Good evening, everyone. My name is Supriya Mukherjee, and today I am here with GRS Talks to share my DXC Technology placement interview experience. Today, I am going to talk mainly for aptitude, reasoning, and coding sections, which are the first, which are there in the first round of the placement criteria. Since this placement was consisting of first written round and second the interview round. The round was consisting of only two types of mainly having the TR and HR along. So I'm talking about firstly on these aptitude, reasoning, WET, and coding sections which were there in the first round. So in aptitude, first you have to take care of the number systems, and whatever topic you have learned in the aptitude, mainly you will get those topics in the internet wherever you search of. And basically these are very important topics, not for the interview purpose or not for the aptitude only. All the students, those are from other branches. As I am from CSE, I could have asked questions from basic formulas and basic like coding sections, syntaxes, semantics, and all those. But other branches like ECE, Triple E, they were asked questions upon aptitude only. So aptitude is very much important for your writing and for interview purpose. So firstly you should have take care upon aptitude. So after coming to aptitude, you need to take care of reasoning part, which was consisting of many. As I was not that much concerned about these topics since from the starting of my first year, as after I see those maths questions, I was supposing that these are the maths questions, I could solve them easily. But here what the importance is of time management. You need to have proper time management while solving all these questions, because in very less time you have to solve many questions regarding aptitude and reasoning. And coming to the next part of the writing test, that is WET, writing English test, which is having an AI detector, which you should have a proper practice. And it is having mainly 20 minutes it is giving for writing that. Having the topics are mainly on running topics which are very much familiar with our ears. So you need to have a practice on this, as our college was providing very much good training on aptitude, as I was also selected in CRT batch. So CRT people were giving very much good training regarding this epidemic situations, and we were at home, so digitally we were getting a very good training regarding CRT. English was also there for interview preparation. One teacher used to come and she used to tell about how you need to prepare for the interview. As in for me, interview was I had never practiced for interview, or I did never know how the interview is generally having, or what it is, or what they used to ask. But that madam used to tell that you need to tell about your experiences. They asked me to put my resume, and my resume was having a good weightage, like having one of the project which I did, and some of the HackerRank scores, and it was generally having the one of the programming language you should know regarding this. As I am from CSE background, so they will ask me programming, as I knew that. So they need to ask me that programming or for programming you should know about functions, about pointers, about arrays. These are the basic topics they used to ask in the coding question in the first round itself. In the second round itself, the both TR and HR was mixed. So they took the interview for me for 1 hour only, and I was asked about various tricky questions, like situation based questions, which they used to give for the company. Like if you are selected for the company and you are the team leader, and suppose you are not selected for the team leader, then, and if you have a different idea regarding the project, and your senior, which is there for the team leader, and he is telling some different ideas and he is not convinced with your idea, then how will you make him convince for your ideas like that? And if you are reallocated for some different country or some different state like that, and somebody is not like different country, they asked for me, they were asking that suppose if you are selected and you are sent for different country, and your purse, your all your belongings have lost there, and you don't have any options, then how will you tackle this situation, and how will you come out of the situation? They were asking me like that. So you need to have a proper practice, and you need to think at that time that how will you answer this. First of all, you need to listen the interviewer. You should have a great influencing capacity so that you can make him influence towards yourself, that you are answering this with a very much confidence, and a like confidence that you are showing towards him, so he could be much more convinced towards your confidence only, and not about your answer that much, because this is a situation based question, and everybody must have different answers regarding this, and he must be convinced and influenced through this. So I would say that interview was like that only, but in TR they used to ask questions regarding some technical subjects which we had earlier, like operating system, compiler designing. They need to ask, and if you are having some sort of projects, like I was having in Python, I was having a project, so they were telling about projects, asking about mainly projects, Python technology, SQL. They asked me some queries like DBMS, they asked me. And if somebody was having a web development in their resume, then they used to ask about domain and many like IP addresses. They used to ask TCP, UDP. They were asking regarding networking, if somebody was having that certification like CCNA or anything. So you need to have that proper courage of telling all these things. Overall, I would say that confidence is must. You must have that confidence that you should share these things about that interviewer, and interviewer should have interest in listening to your answers mainly. So you should have you should take care of these things. That's it about these questions and answers. There were only 2 rounds in DXC technology, and first round was easy enough that a normal student or an average student can cross that. And after that, interview was a little tricky, and it also depends on the panel member which you are getting. Since a panel had 8 to 9 members, but the panel member which you are getting is mostly depends on that, but since the influencing capacity you have, it also depends on that only. So thank you. I would like to thank GRS Talks for giving me the opportunity for sharing the experience, and I hope this could be useful for someone who is listening to this. Thank you.